2 MPs out of 220. What are the others doing? I'm sorry. Malaysia, we've dealt with chickens for 200 years. I can't believe that since Merdeka we're talking about chickens.
第15届全国大选脚步渐近，前总检察长汤米汤姆斯则认为，绝大多数的人都不希望举行大选，却被2位政治人物的双簧秀牵着鼻子走。
I'm sorry. If you look back at our history, most of the parliaments from 57 to now have served the 5-year term. That is the norm in Malaysia, 5 years. It's because general elections are expensive. We'll say, look, we elect you, you go and do your 5 years, you don't need to come and disturb us. And then now with COVID, people are suffering. Nobody wants to have a general election. Nobody really. They say, look, you got 1 more year, you govern. You tell us next year, May, June, July, at least one full year. And yet, because of 2 or 3 people in UMNO who are facing criminal convictions and criminal cases, 2 people really, and we all know who they are causing all this turmoil, and there is no counter narrative from the opposition. It's only 2 people, because they want to save themselves from going to jail. So why are we not calling that? Every day there is a drama about elections, and nobody talks about chicken and the economy, and that is because these 2 people are putting forward their personal interests above everything else, and they are getting an empty space.
汤米汤姆斯也认为，在野党没有发挥好其反对派的角色，以至于让政敌稳占主导地位。
The PH opposition now is still very slow in reacting to a lot of terrible decisions the governments have been doing, the 2 governments. So, for example, they have not criticized the inflationary traffic problems, public transport, non-existent. And then now the latest is a chicken problem. I'm sorry, Malaysia, we've dealt with chickens for 200 years. I can't believe that since Merdeka we're talking about chickens and food security. And all that is because of bad policy, bad government. So why is the opposition not exploiting it and reminding them and slamming the government? You can't blame PH for the chicken problem. Who is the government? They've been gone for 2 years. So unless the opposition make these things issues for the campaign, the voters forget. Even the most sophisticated voter forgets. He has to be reminded. And it's a task of the opposition to remind. And they're not.